I mean, Grunto's still looking very strong, as we've seen earlier throughout the season, but they've had those roster shuffles. In addition, they finally played arguably the strongest team in their division, really the only other contender, I would say, for them in this division, which is Atlanta. Fighting here on this pillar side near the Mega Pack. Both teams trying to get the control.
Homage in a bit of danger here. Immediately beamed on down. And off that early pickoff from Spectral, Grunto gets to take control of the battle here, push the Skyfoxes back. Don't have to worry about the Winston pressure, and they just stagger Skyfoxes one by one. Should be Grunto getting first control of the point. Man advantage here, the Skyfoxes, as they attempt to break on through. Grunto, they need to retreat a little bit here, give time for the respawn to come back out. They don't want to get staggered in uneven numbers fight. And Umte can be an X factor here. They're down 2, but Primal equals all things out. Cloman Neil on the other side, Primaling first, taking down Brigida, back the other way. Umte still holding on to his Primal, never saw a time to use it.
That was a very good engage for Skyfoxes there. So definitely a little bit of a poor disengage for Grunto, who have to now enter this point.
Cloman almost getting knocked into the pit. In the back up a bit, Skyfoxes getting up to the ground. Umte, ignore, Primal Rage, 5 seconds left. Diving in, looking for anyone, and gets 2 directly off. Wait, Lucio's still alive, but it's gonna take a while to get back in.
He may not be dead just yet, but it doesn't matter because he's essentially out of the fight right now. He does not have the peel. He is gonna make it back. The Lashro gonna get cleaned up. Great engage for Umte there.
Looking to send anyone into the pit right now. The bomb out, Hoon's gonna get 1, but it's nowhere near enough. Zolik striking on the other side. And Grunto just with far more presence here on the point. Round 1 is theirs.
Right now, Skyfoxes are just going to continue to poke, continue to hope to find some of his Lashro, finds a 5-man anti. They need to commit, and that's exactly what they do.
Attitude moves in with the finish. 4 for Attitude. The Skyfoxes hanging on, but both teams now down Orion. 5 on 5, but the poke war, so much better for the Skyfoxes. Lucio charged up, ready to go. Diving in. The Skyfoxes retake the point. And this is looking like we're going to be heading to round 3.
They're going so low, but they need to find value early because the longer this fight runs, Lashro, he's looking up to that Nano, so is Rob though.
Lucio dove a little bit to try and get Umte. Cloman drops a shatter. Not quite much going to be coming out of that one. And Grunto getting the better of the poke war. Attitude slammed against the wall. And yet Hoon making a lot of progress in the back. Builds EMP mid-fight. I don't think this is a fight they use it, but it's not a bad consolation prize for Skyfoxes as they look to reset. Lucio used grab in the middle of it. Not a whole lot gotten. 4 on 4 now. Both teams still even. Cloman builds up the shatter mid-fight. And Skyfox is starting to get the better of this here. And Bustio cleans up the rest. So Skyfoxes are going to get the flip. Grunto, though, a lot of time to bring this back. And if UK falls, the shadow's going to be coming right after. And instead, Cloman falls. Cloman was looking for it. And now Grunto fighting their way back in. Huno back into the fight, drops EMP, hits 3. They get Ryan off of it, but Skyfoxes are just too low here as Grunto fight their way back into the point.
And with that grab, I mean, that's it. The map is over.
But it's a trade. Both teams down to Winston. Spectral doing so much more with his EMP on the other side. Cloman get it res back up. And this is, who are you? Drops a barrage, lanes a fight, ends up with 2. The Skyfoxes, this has been back and forth, and who are you just brings this fight roaring back. The option open. But I don't think the Skyfoxes are gonna go too crazy. Nope, they decide to go for it. They see Umte, they take it for a ride, they charge him out of the Transcendence. Well timed by Cloman. And now they're gonna drop the EP a little bit later into the fight. Grunto getting rolled over once again. And this time I don't believe a miracle is gonna be happening. Those Skyfoxes looking for their last little bit of finish here. Grunto on the other side, just looking for delay. But the Skyfoxes, not only are they gonna cap, but they're gonna cap with time remaining over a minute.
But it's tough for Widow to find the angles. It's very tough for Widow to find the angles here on this defensive spectrum.
Point blank!
He's looking for the point blank shot, but it doesn't matter because Rob, he's there, he gets the hook.
Well, the Farm Mercy combo is down, and who are you, frankly, just got way too aggressive there. You're playing defense here in Paris. The rest of your team is on point. You don't need to be that deep. And Grunto now just going to bully the remainder of the Skyfoxes. Without Who Are You in play, that's going to be it.
Going to be playing very aggressively, building towards this Coalescence. Versus the Ana, they can afford to play very fast, try to look for the engage. They don't have to worry about the focus fire from the Discord, and then get that Coalescence.
Self-destruct can be sent right down the middle. Grunto already picking off 1, make it 2. And Skyfoxes pushed a bit back. Hoon should have EMP before it's fully capped, but they're almost out of time here. They've already given up a tick. They need bodies on the point here now, and it's not enough.
This is still possible. This is still very possible. Lastra's back. KarKar's about to have beat. The spawn advantage is in favor. A lot of this is going to be on Wub. He finds one pick. He finds Lastra, but KarKar, he still has beat.
Skyfox is still in it. Boom coming in with an EMP. As Cloman buying time to beat, keeping him nice and healthy. Wub, emergency Doomfist back here onto that point. Grunto saying, don't want to give that point in. Oh, Cloman out and done. Boom comes at the EMP, but there's no one left to back it up. Cloman hacked as they jump on down, and this is looking real bad. Boostio gets the raw end of poke there, and Grunto just punishes Skyfoxes, because Skyfoxes went for the hyper-aggressive engage. They don't get what they're looking for, and Grunto, that's going to be it. They are going to take Paris away and go up 2-0 here at the half. Five on five, Cloman taking down Ute for the flank attempt, and this is a better trade for the Skyfox. You're gonna rally, Cloman with the Shatter Zone, and it's far bigger. Gets the nano, moves forward, has the Shatter. Gonna be hoping for the miracle play here, but Skyfoxes are just working with the huge edge. The hack comes in, and that should be it.
Skyfoxes should definitely win this fight now. I mean, they've removed Umte, they removed the nano and the Shatter. And Grunto, I think they need to back up there a lot more. They could have waited for the fight. They had the nano to survive the EMP. And can they get one of their fight winners? Can they get Grav? Can they get EMP?
Shatter from Cloman, so big, 3 to the ground, has the nano, moves in. The Grav setting him up, the beat though, keeping Grunto alive. Cloman goes for the long charge away from the point, removes Azaria, but also removes himself from the point for a while. Grunto still looking to remove Skyfox's way. Charge in from Umte, looks for Cloman. Cloman though getting bubbled, winning the Ryan vs. Ryan battle. Umte nowhere to go, put himself in his own corner. As Skyfoxes start getting pick off after pick off, they're likely now gonna finish this one out. It's an overtime, but it still counts as a full completion.
They can pressure the front line a lot more heavily. With Wub still in the fight, they don't have to be afraid. Attitude coming back from spawn right now. As Grunto, they've got into point control. They've already gotten close to this first tick.
Skyfox is having to back up. They're ceding more and more ground to Grunto right now because they're down Attitude. And as soon as Attitude gets back in, he gets dropped immediately. Umte just abducting him from the other side. And that's going to be Grunto with a very quick point A take. And we're talking about win conditions for Skyfoxes. Well, the point A hold is out. Grunto, 2 minutes left. They've lost a lot of time here on point B. Salty taking initiative, grabs immediately. They get Cloman out of the fight. And it's Umte's turn to be sparkly, electric, and moving on forward. Cloman hasn't died yet. Boostio takes down one. Cloman gone out. Doesn't quite have Shatter yet. Still praying for heal. Lastra finally gonna get to him. Cloman against the odds. Still alive here. Lastra working on the heals. EMP coming out. Cloman still in there. Some way. Cloman still in the fight, but unable to stand.
Not able to touch though. 20 seconds.
Boostio can't fall
but
here.
Boostio, if he goes down and on top of the ult economy, he's so caught. He's so deep, and he is down.
He won't be back in time.
Skyfox, they have to commit. They have to commit to this fight. For Grunto, they have the ult advantage. They have the energy advantage.
In from that, and they don't even get out of spawn for the second attempt. The stagger too intense. Okay, I say they, but KarKar able to go around, touches the point. Nice little bit of footwork from KarKar. Back on over, can't touch again. Oh, Grunto's back over to the point, but Skyfoxes are coming up on Rally. They're coming up on EMP. Grunto's down to Lucio, and the EMP just immediately going to be used. Sets up Cloman Shatter. And it's a good one towards the end. The problem is, it's a draw.
And draw means that Skyfoxes, the series is over for them.
Get a little bit more scrappy. Spectral still in the back, still very much a threat, especially the Who Are You? And strikes.
Spectral!
That was
My
an insane
goodness.
Flick. I'm surprised KarKar's still in the Mercy at this point. It must be saving for Valkyrie, because not the best energy here, to say the least. And okay, Who Are You? Gets Nano Boost. No Dragon Blade required. Going to the back, chasing down Widow. Sweet revenge! Gets Widow on the other side. And Who Are You? This is an incredibly fast blade build, already 75%. Aided by the Nano, sure, but that's still quick.
And now he's gonna see this Hog. He's like, give me a blade. Thank you, Hog, for the blade.
Far swap here is so smart too. After they've swapped off the Widow, the Skies are who are used to dominate, takes down the Winston, and the pressure from the Skyfoxes right now completely overwhelming Grunto. And remember, it's 10 seconds left. This is final fight for Skyfoxes. You're gonna have to do it without the Cloman. Boostio gonna drop the Graviton. Not a great spot for the EP, but gonna drop it anyways. Actually, still manages to tag 4, but look at Zolik in over the top. Uses the beat, keeps Grunto alive in the moment. Now Hoon gonna have to be the one to go. I guess I'm touching the point.
Well, he's touching, but he's also sleeping. He'll be going down very quickly. And Grunto, they have definitely stopped this push for now. Skyfoxes, I don't even think they can touch. No, they cannot. It's a question now of, can Grunto win this following post fight? And I really don't think they can. Hoon, with the space that he's created, there's a real chance for them to stay in here. They're playing their card, they're playing slowly with the res.
Were you going to get Rez back into the fray after blowing himself up with his own barrage?
Special with 3, though.
They need someone on the payload.
They can't touch.
Grunto, not necessarily at an advantage here. It's going to come down to the Orisa Hog versus Orisa Hog. Hoon, though, gets hooked on in, but able to take a breather, still totally fine. Cloman, on the other hand, under very heavy pressure. Body blocking is Hoon, but doesn't count for the Hanzo on the other side.
And now Wub finding 3, still pushing forward.
Grunto, good presence on the point. Cloman going to fall again to Rob's relentless assault. Spectro doing work into the back. And Wub, alive at 30 HP, deals with the Bustio pressure and hungry for more.
Oh, Wub.